Good evening and welcome to the semifinals of the AA division of the Bantam Battle for the Blue Ox. I'm Tony Scott. Thanks for tuning in to Youth Hockey Hub. We have the Stillwater Ponies in black and red and the Moorhead Spuds, the hosts and defending champs, ready for puck drop. We have the anthem. We have the lineups. We have the pep talks. Just waiting for the refs to drop the puck on this one. Should be a good game. We got a lot of great kids on this ice to feature today, and that's what we got into this whole business for 12 seasons ago, was to see great hockey players play in big games. This will be one of them here tonight from the Cullen Hockey Center. Zach Zimmerman will face off with Ryan Reese to get this game started. Brandon Mickelson gets the puck off the draw. Devig center feeds it to Tyden Bergeson. Tyden on the half wall looking for Cullen. Two Cullen cousins. Wyatt and Max will be playing in today's game. Sweeping it around. This is Wyatt. Played a lot of his youth career in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the Pittsburgh Pens Elite. Wyatt did, while his dad, Matt, played for the Penguins. Now out to center. Here's Reese, shot, Cook, rebound, oh, big chance early for the Ponies. That was Cooper Weiland. Now Zimmerman comes back. It's poked off of his stick. Now a long center feed. Cutting through, here come the Spuds. High feed, passive shot, and a goal. Goyachev on a pretty feed. And the Spuds jump on the Ponies early, minute 9 in. What a nice pass by Michael Herman. And not what the doctor ordered for the Ponies. Gavin Bida coming off a heroic performance in the quarterfinals earlier this afternoon. And Ponies win the draw. This one hops the stick of Nolan Cook. And right back at it come the Ponies. This is Grills. There's two Grills on the Ponies. Weston and Cal. Cal and his D partner, Jonas Cohn, will log a lot of minutes on the blue line today for the Ponies. And you'll hear this kid's name quite a bit today, Luca Jarvis, number 12 for the Ponies. He had a beautiful shorthanded goal that kind of jump-started the Ponies in their win this afternoon. And now we have an icing on the Spuds. Face off to the right of Cook. Ponies win the draw, hold the zone. There's Tobby. Held in by McGlynn. There's an outlet feed from Max Cullen. Chasing it down for Stillwater is Batchelor, one of the few first years on this Stillwater team. Cullen gets to center, intercepted. Ooh, they could have called that an icing on Stillwater. That's Marcus Toff. Marcus did not play in this morning's game. And out comes Cullen. This is Max Cullen, crosses the line, holds it, feeds one toward the net by Evan Warner. A lot of state champions on the ice today for the Spuds. I want to say almost the entire team. I'm sure there's a few outliers that might have played single A last year, like a Siler Sullivan, but most of these kids were on the PBAA or Bantam AA championship team last night. Great feed from Zimmerman, and ripping it on net was Bergeson. Through the skates, Mickelson feeds it to Bergeson. Smart player, shot, and a good glove save there by Baida. Flashing the letter, the only goalie for Stillwater on their roster today, or this weekend. Trying to come up with a better first line in the state than this one right here. Wyatt Cullen and Zach Zimmerman and Tyden Bergeson. It's impressive. I saw a couple impressive lines today assembled by the Rogers team as well. Shot on rebound, big save, or was it big luck there for Cook in front of that? He's had a couple big plays early here in the first period. Here comes Jonas Cohn. He's got one goal in the tournament already. He'll try to go wide. Then he fakes, goes to middle. Nice move there by Cohn. Mickelson sweeps it around. Held in by Chard. Good hold in there. Let's see if the Ponies can make something out of that. And a long outlet pass to Bergeson. That's offside. No call there. Now bumping it through Jarvis. Double shot. Shoots to his favorite side, the short side high there. And the Spuds come out with a long pass. Goryachev. Back to Bergeson shot. Bringing it back for Stillwater's Finn. Connor Finn all alone, 1-on-4 as the Ponies get a change. This one out to center. Here's Grills. Dumping it in. Nice play there by Batchelor. Batchelor, good play there. Dumps it in. Picked up by Hutari. This is Carter Hutari. His brother Grady's on the Bantam Single A team. Long pass. Chips it up. This is Herman. Michael Herman. Intercepted. He's trouble. That's Cal Grills. His puck ski jumps off the stick into the netting, and we get a face-off inside the zone to the left of Nolan Cook. Reese on the draw with Max Cullen. Grills backhands one high in the air, rainbows it in. Paulson can't catch up with it. He fires it down. Giving chase is Batchelor. Batchelor's got a little bit of a workout out in already today. Paulson side by side with Hayden Ryerson, a recent move in from Duluth East. His dad played here for the Spuds, as well as for the UMD Bulldogs. Paulson with good hustle. Grills picking up his offensive game this evening. Reese chips one off the wall. Good hit there, good play by Bernier. Now, game's getting a little chaotic. Bernier dropped his stick, and Wells didn't see it. I think we're going to get a penalty on Brandon Mickelson. Matt Cullen giving the referee a piece of his mind. shot. Picked up by Jarvis. We're going to the power play. Grills, Cohen, Jarvis. And a hard battling Wyatt Wells in front of the net. Cohen hounded by Herman. A little interference by both players down battling on low. That's Wells. Helping out is Finn. And the Ponies have it. 30 seconds in. This is Jonas Cohen. He's cut off by Herman, who's, wow. He's had a heck of a couple shifts already in this game. Sliding across Cohen. Quick shot. Blocked by the Spuds, Zach Devig. And we get an icing on Devig with $1:08 to go here on the power play. And 7:35 to go. A lot fewer icings in this game so far, knock on glass, than we had in the previous two games. Let me tell you, it was like an hour and 45-minute game with only one resurface. A lot of icings. Nice play by Cohen. Cuts in. Shot. Save Cook. Rebound. Another great opportunity. They've had 3 or 4 juicy ones in front of the dish and can't quite finish. And they're saying this is not a good call. This was right off the goalie's stick into the netting. That should be in the... Billy Cohen's like, that went off his stick into the netting. I agree with him, but I rarely agree with Billy Cohen, but I do agree with him on this case. 100%. But you know what? On the ice, it's way harder. It's way harder to see. I have a much better view than the ref does. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of a slap shot through the blue paint. Quick shot. Jarvis shot. That's his spot. Short side high. He sees, most people see an inch. He sees a mile on that short side. Got great confidence. Jarvis back to Grills. He'll fire one. That bounces wide almost. Shot. Another good shot. Wide angle there by Cohen. A big pad save. And now we're basically into a fight in front of the net. I wouldn't even call it a scrape. They were literally punching each other. And I think Finn is going to get himself a little timeout. The ref gave him the old beat him up just like a... I love this ref. I think this is the young kid. He's a sophomore in high school. I shouldn't say this. The Stillwater fans are going to go crazy. They're going, oh, he goes to Moorhead High School. You know, he's a homer. You know, no. This kid is... He is the real deal ref. Last year he reffed in this. He's an 11th grader. Last year he reffed in this. It was his first set of big-time big boy games. He was studying the players. He was studying the officiating. He is a study for officiating. He's fantastic. He stared down Matt Cullen about 5 minutes ago. I don't care if you're Matt Cullen. I don't care if this building's named after you. I don't care if you sign my check. I'm here to ref the game. And he just teed that kid up, and he went full Teddy Valentine, Big Ten basketball ref. I don't know, you gotta talk to me like that. The Spuds will get a power play in about 12 seconds when Mickelson gets out of the box. I mean, I'm surprised there was only one penalty there. We had quite the little skirmish. We're getting a bird's eye view of the crease fixing. Net came off. And we're good. As good as we're going to get. We get a resurface after this period in 6 minutes of hockey action. Jack Kupich like that. Producer, camera guy. It was coming too. I think he's the same guy. He had the slash, remember? An epic slash call earlier. Four on four for another few seconds. Shot off the post. Bergeson with it. $1:43 to go in the power play. He turns to his forehand. Mickelson shot. That one comes all the way out. Tyden will have it. Mickelson looking for Zimmerman. Now crossing the line is Herman. I like this group. Long feed. Shot. Mickelson by. Oh, wide open net for Herman. He was looking for a goal to add to his assist. Now Ryan Reese comes back one-on-one with Mickelson. Mickelson lowers the shoulder, puts the hands up, and defends nicely. Reese doesn't like that. Throws a weak punch. Nonetheless, it was a punch. And we'll get a face-off to Cooks. Paddle side. Tauby on the draw with Zimmerman matching 11s at the center position. Bergeson. Fantastic pass to Herman. He crosses the line, takes a look. He'll take it for a ring around the rosy. He'll stop at the hash mark. Finds Cullen. Nice little pass, nice feed. Shots off the side of the net. Zimmerman found Herman. Mickelson, nice play. Flips it back to Zimmerman for the tip to Herman. That one goes up into the netting, and we'll get a face-off with 5:05 in the period. I'm looking on the bench, and I haven't called George Arnold's name, so I'm guessing that's the injured Spud running the D door right now. Dancing across the blue line is Ryerson. He finds Gorchev, who's got a goal already today. Gorchev from Russia and Mexico. His parents, mom's from Mexico. He's kind of lived all over the world. Shot on and a save by Bida. And no great opportunities for either team on their power play attempts. And we'll be on the glove side of Bida now. Both teams are full strength with 4:37 left here in period one. Spuds lead at 1-0. Oh, and we get a cross-checking penalty on a Spud. I think I know how this game is going to turn out. I'm sorry, did I say George Arnold? George Arnold is in the penalty box. He is not running the D door. We're still trying to figure out who that is. Okay, I'm going to find out who that is. My next guess is Brady Steffen. Looking for 16. No, there's Brady. Shipped across. Looked up, and now we're going to get a... Yep, did I tell you this is what I see this now as a clinic and officiating? We're going to just call penalties for everything. Get the camera out. Slashing. Cross-checking. Interference. Charging. Unsportsmanlike. We've just... All right, that's the way it's going to be. As your commentator, I will bring you my unbiased opinion of too many penalties. Jarvis on Zimmerman. Big hit. Knocked him off the puck. Bergeson chases it. We're skating 4-on-4. Jarvis loves that. That'll be icing. More space for Luka Jarvis, the better. Wells, Grills, Chard and Jarvis versus Wyatt Cullen, George Arnold, no, excuse me, Zach Devig, Brady Mickelson, Brandon Mickelson. Cullen loves the space too. Sweeps it across to Mickelson, who had already bailed out on the forecheck. Here comes Jarvis. He is so dangerous. Goes to his forehand. One-timer in front. Hits a skate of Mickelson off of Wells. This one hops a stick. Nice play. Can't catch up to it. That's Herman. Thought he had a streaking winger. Didn't have one. Now Grills. Long pass to nowhere. Here comes Mickelson in transition. Finds Zimmerman. Feeding it down low. Zimmerman from Mickelson. As the Spuds rotate. Try to start cycling it. 14 seconds till the Ponies are full strength. Intercepted. Here comes Reese. Reese gets it across the red line. Can't get it in. And now back the other way comes trouble. That's Bergeson. Bergeson hounded by Grills. Holding it down. Fed on net. Here's Mickelson's got a man! Oh, in front. That was Sullivan. On net, Mickelson picked up. That's going to be no icing. That's right off the stick of Paulson. Paulson's looking like, I didn't touch that. Way too close to your stick to get that one for yourself. Now a chance. Leaning in. This is Weiland. Weiland goes down. They chip it off the wall. There's Zimmerman. Zimmerman played a big role in their state championship team last year in Badette. Now Paulson finds Zimmerman. Has blockers. Basically cuts through. Back to Paulson. Paulson sweeps it across. Finds Steffen. Brady Steffen. Puts it on the tape of Herman. Herman tries a little dipsy-do. Gets it by the defender. But eventually coming up with his Reese. Sullivan. All the way across. Puts one on Ryerson's stick. Ryerson's shot is steered into the corner. Now Sullivan gets his pocket picked. Robin Cook tells us there's a minute to go in the period. Steffen breaks through. Finds Herman with a shot that goes over the net. Goryachev with it. Back to the point. Steffen knocked loose. That one comes all out. That's not going to be icing, I don't think. I'm wrong. 39 to go in the period. 1-0 Spuds. Face off to bite his left. It comes off the play and off the defenseman. Zach Devig. I don't know what happened there, but Jefferson's playing St. Michael and the crowd just made a ginormous sound. They might be in a shootout or something over there. Who knows? Yeah, they're going to a shootout. Boy, Jefferson and St. Michael have gotten some good games this weekend. Now Tobby comes through, sneaks past Mickelson. Clock under 10 now. Here's Arnold. Feeds it through, a chance for Max Cullen. And that'll do it for the first period. And now we have an injury from Tobby. Down hard. And that'll do it for the first period. I'm not sure what happened to Tobby, but He'll be fine. And that'll be it. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes. right, we're back for period number 2. Stillwater and Moorhead playing for the title game tomorrow. Big goal. The next one's a big one. Nicholson fires to Bergeson. Bergeson to Cullen. Had to check if there was a man advantage there. We had so many penalties in the first period. Thought we might have a carryover. Devig from Nicholson. Nicholson, nice pass. Wow, they were looking backdoor and a pretty little effort there from Cullen. Here comes Cone. Cone got Frascone on his right. Couldn't find him. Nicholson slips it over to Hutari. Zimmerman spins, slides one across to Hutari. Hutari shot, blocker save into the corner. Here's Herman. His pass is intercepted by Chard. Chard feeds one deep onto the stick of Paulson. Paulson's outlet feed a little hot, and it's turned over, but he gets it back. Another pass a little hot from Paulson. Herman gets it. Dumps it low for Grills down into his own zone. That hops his stick. Now chasing it down is Gorchev. Shot on and a glove save by Baida. Okay. The injured player is not on the roster. Thank you to my friends from Moorhead to pointing it out. I'm going to read who it is. I know his last name is Simonich. I want to make sure I get it right. Drew Simonich is running the D door for the Spuds. He is injured and out for the year. Best of luck, Drew, on your recovery. Here come the Ponies. McGlynn loses it, gets it back. Teague McGlynn. That was offside. Our young friend official calls us all of his calls. He's got them all down. I don't know. He's kind of worth the price of admission here at the Cullen Hockey Center. Reese wins the draw. Grills rims one, and that comes out hot. I mean, really hot. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what happened. Why wasn't that icing? What's that? I don't know. Oh, was that a Moorhead? I thought Grills rimmed that. No, I thought Grills rimmed that. I don't know what happened there. We'll have to go review the tape on that one. I don't know what happened. And the Moorhead bench was the same thing. It wasn't a penalty, thank goodness. Good hit by Grills. He's just a man out there. He fires one in. He's earned his pay today, even though he doesn't get paid. Ferguson gets hit. Nice little pass. Here's Warner. Grills, big hit there. Ferguson does a decleating of Cooper Weiland. Weiland pops right up and gets right back to the bench. Kind of a dangerous hit. Right along boards there. Jarvis with Zimmerman. Popping it in past Weston Grills. Nice little play there. Toft to Jarvis. Poking it through. And this one goes in deep. Toft. Nice feed to Jarvis. He can't control it. Bergeson hounding him. Now bringing it in is Devig. Puck is, when the ice is done here, right out of the gate, the ice is so fast. Nice pass, Rink wide, finds Frascone. His pass intercepted. Now Zimmerman, shot low, good shot and a good save by Vida. Grills gets it out, feeds Jarvis. Jarvis. Gets one on net. Low, feeds it all the way back. Chard can't hold it in. He's got Cone with him. Oh, fans on it. Now he'll go the other way. Finds Tauby. Puck goes in the air. He can't find it. Herman, nice pass across. Nice low feed, tipping it on net. Sullivan from Hutari. Now, good play there by Sullivan on net. Paulson finds Hutari. This one goes all the way down, deflected off of a pony. And out come the Ponies. There's Finn, and a little hesitation on that blue line costs the Ponies an offsides. Quite a few fans here watching the Spuds, the local favorite and defending champions. Lots of players too from the tournament watching this semifinal game. We'll have another semifinal starting in a few minutes next door. Call it a District 10 championship game between Rogers and Andover. Those two teams know each other quite well. Chipping it in is Max Cullen. Oh, Cullen goes for the home run hit and misses. I think his grandpa Terry is here. He would be proud. Dumping it in is Warner. Can't hold the zone. McGlynn, 3-on-2. 2 back checkers coming. Cook with the glove save. With 8:40 to go here in the second period. A lot more flow in this game than we've had in the previous two. That we've been broadcasting. Kind of goes to tip our hat to the talent and speed of these teams. Jarvis on Zimmerman. Jarvis goes through the legs, gets it on net, rebound, goal! What a play by Jarvis to get it through Zimmerman's leg, creating a rebound. And Luca Frascone buries it. Luca from Lucas. Luca from Luca. That's the double Luca. And we're all tied. What a play. And the Spuds are kind of in awe a little bit. There's been quite a few loose pucks in front of the net on Cook like that. And that one paid dividends for Stillwater. Here comes Zimmerman, gets by Grills, and he goes down, and my camera guy thinks that's a trip because he's from the Fargo Moorhead area, so he's clearly biased. Firing, ooh, and a glove save by Cook. This one goes deep. Oh, it would have been a 2-on-0 had Wyatt Cullen picked that one up. Just topped his stick, but according to Super Ref, it deflected off his stick. I don't really think it did. I thought it should have been nice. Heading through. This is turning into a good game now. Luca Jarvis got Luca Frascone spinning, makes a play, another play, spinning again. He just so much confidence with that puck. Low shot, this one way wide by Weston Grills. Now we're in the blind spot here. Good play there on the line by Batchelor. Now Herman feeds one in front, hits a skate. Now breaking it out quickly is Bernier. Bernier chased by Herman. That one's intercepted. Here comes Herman. Feeds it in. Along the wall to Goryachev. Goryachev loses it. Now back the other way. Owen Bernier feeds one on net. Cook makes a lot of these saves look super easy. Feeds one along. Grills holds the zone. Bernier gets it deep. Weiland spins out of traffic. Sullivan takes it from him. There's Herman. Quick little short pass to Sullivan. Little toe drag. Shot. Goal! Siler Sullivan with a highlight reel goal gives the Spuds a 2-1 lead. Quick little toe drag, and he kind of chipped it past the blocker's side. And that was a pretty one. That's the best goal I've seen all day. With 6:19 to go, that fires up the Cullen Hockey Center. Finn gets it in the zone, fires it on. Cook catches it and puts it away. And we get our first goal next door. Looks like it's Rogers, right? 1-0 Rogers, early first period. Tobby on the draw. Long outlet feed. This one's picked up by Cullen. He's knocked off the puck. Stick goes flying. Finn cut off by Stefan. Pops out to nice save by Cone. And here's Ryerson. Battle along the wall. Held in by Finn. Cone tries to go for the pinch. He's beaten now. Here comes Warner with a shot. Long rebound. He had a man, but the defender opted to cover him and give the puck to Bida, and that worked out well for the Ponies. Cone tries to get out, kicked in. Nice play there by Devig. Popping it loose, Mickelson. And now it'll go back into their own zone. This is Devig. Long feed. Picked up. Here comes Zimmerman. He's got such good wheels. Plays under such good control as well. Flips it around the wall. Through the skates. Chasing it down is Wyatt Wells. And here comes Bergeson back. Bergeson gets it in deep. Kind of a rainbow shot there on net. Saved by Bida. One-timer by Paulson. Wide right. And they'll dump it in. Good pressure by the Spuds right now. A good body check by Bergeson. And the crowd really enjoyed that one. Bergeson cuts in, and we're going to get a slash on Wells. Stick goes down. Wells knows that one. There'd be no arguing on that one. Good hustle by Bergeson caused that one. And the Spuds, up by a goal, will go on to the power play with 3:41 to go here in the second period. Sullivan, who's got a goal today on the draw. Nice play by Ryerson. Gets it back at the top of the umbrella. Quick shot. That hits some traffic in front. Goes in the corner. We're going to get a whistle. I believe the net has just come off its moorings. And some more repair being done to the ice here that is around where the metal rod mooring goes into the ice. Thanks for tuning in to today's game. I'm Tony Scott. Thanks to our sponsor, Lots of Matza Pizza and Summit Orthopedics. Not much you can say about, much more I can say about Lots of Matza Pizza. Half pound of Wisconsin cheese on every pie. A lot I can say about Summit Orthopedics. They've been great to YHH in their early run of our sponsorship. 11 locations around the Twin Cities. Sports injuries, weekend warriors, and everything in between. Herman to the high slot, looking for Bergeson. Breaking loose is Reese. Reese can't get it out. Now Zimmerman, one-touch pass. Walking in, Mickelson with a shot that hits something in front. Herman, it's a good power play. I love where Bergeson sits in that high slot. They want to find him. Shot low, back door, beautiful! Tic-tac-toe! Herman finds Cullen his first of the tournament and his 4th point. And the Spuds grab a 3-1 lead. For how hard Stillwater has had to work to get that only one goal. I'm not seeing 3 more goals out of Stillwater. But they're a hard-working group. There's a lot of time left for hard-working guys. Tauby loses it. Now cutting in, Sullivan the shot, and Bite Ahead looks back in the net like, did I lose that one? No, he did not. Gavin, you gloved it and saved it. Paulson, hounded by Jarvis. Jarvis helped out by Frascone. Cutting through Sullivan. Bearing down now is Cone. Herman crosses the blue line. Fires. That one caroms off a skate into the corner. Now Now Frascone loses it in the neutral zone. Behind the net goes Bida to make the play. Oh, one-time pass in front. Just off the mark. Goryachev couldn't pick it up. Cullen dumps it in. This one's long. This one's going to be, no, coming out, playing as Cook. He sweeps it around the net. That one, icing waved off. Thought that was an ice for sure. Chipping it in. Here comes George Arnold, loses it. Popping it out. Chasing it down for Stillwater's Bernier. Bernier, good hustle. Like I said, these Ponies will work hard, especially for the coaching staff here at Stillwater. They get a lot out of their boys. Steffen gets it in. Nice shot. Bank one off the wall. That'll be icing with 25 seconds to go here in the second period. Spuds comfortable 3-1 lead. Almost feels like a bigger lead than 3-1 in this game. They have controlled the time of possession, zone time, probably shots on goal as well. All it takes is one goal to fill the sails of the Ponies. Bergeson shot. That hits Zimmerman in front. Another attempt. That one hits Toby. Goes into the net. Netting. And we get another whistle. Got to be getting close here. 14 seconds to go. A lot of fans around the glass here from the Cullen Hockey Center. Flipping that one up. Out of play. I'm not sure what all the yelling and hollering is about. Not sure why this is a big deal. Moorhead bench is chirping the ref, and he shot the puck into the bench. It's the most common call ever. That'll do it for period 2. We'll be back in just a minute. Thanks to our sponsors, Summit Orthopedics and Lots of Matzo Pizza. Sure. All right, here we go. Final period of the day here at the Scheels Rink. Seen some great hockey games in this barn today. Spuds win the draw. Cutting in. Grills. Shot over the crossbar. Comes out. And we have another net puck. Early here. In the third. Crowd's kind of died off a little bit. I think they know the game is in hand. They're going home. Shot. Save Cook. Flipping up Warner. Finds Sullivan. Sullivan was offsides, tried to stay onside, and literally went butt over teacup on that one. And the Pony coaching staff was still mad that they missed it. It was definitely offsides. Grills, this is Weston. Fires one low, Frescone. Tries to feed it to point, intercepted by Herman. Herman with an icing. Minute 16 into the third. Reese on the face-off. With Arnold. Ponies control. This one pops onto the stick of Warner. Warner gets it deep and just every time one of these benches has a word to the officials. And now they're having a discussion. Should we go to Applebee's or Harold's? B-dubs? Harold's. Oh, wow. This is not going to go well. It's never going to end well. The old just stick with the call. Just stick with the call. They got talked into that one. They got talked into that one. Greg Grippentrog, Peter Wells, and Bill Cohn helping him out. Here comes Zimmerman. Nice move. And a blocker save. By Bida. Cutting through. Rimming it around. Held in. By the Ponies. And out comes Zimmerman. Zimmerman's got Bergeson. Bergeson, a little soft touch pass, a little too soft. Flips it high in the air, picked up by Cullen. Cullen intercepted by Cone. Cone comes in, doesn't have numbers, but shot on anyway by Finn. This one will come all the way out. Oh, a little backdoor feed. Picked up by Mickelson. Mickelson, boy, this kid's got some wheels. Leans in, he gets smashed into the boards. That comes out to neutral. Finn passes it back to McGlynn. McGlynn finds Chard. Chard angles himself in. perimeter shot knocked down by Cook. Through the leg pass by Herman to Siler Sullivan, who's got the confidence boost that he got from that toe drag goal earlier. Matt Jasper from our staff comes running upstairs after the period, says, "Hey, was that Sullivan goal a top tenner?" I'm like, if there's 10 better than that, this would be one heck of a tournament. We agreed. Back out, shot, pinballs off of Grill's head, literally. And now Tauby will go angle pass to Cone. Cone, oh, that went through the crease. Yikes. And guess what? An icing. 11:05 to go. From the Cullen Hockey Center, this is the Scheels rink. So many sponsorships in this rink. It's unbelievable. Don't want to forget our sponsors. Summit Orthopedics. And lots and lots of pizza that make this programming possible. Mickelson cuts through, dumps one low, and the Spuds will chase. Warner. It's down to Arnold. Warner again. To Arnold. Looking for Max Cullen in front. Mickelson. Frasco and Falls trying to block the shot. Good little chip down there by Devig. Cullen back to the point. Mickelson to Devig. Devig, quick shot and glove save by Bida. 10-10 to go. Not getting the sense that the Ponies are pressuring enough. Shot on. Bergeson makes the save. Scooping it is Bida. And another whistle. After tonight's game, everybody in the AA division is down to one game. In the single A division, we get a big hit there on a boarding. I don't know. Wow, they're talking about it. This could be more than just a boarding. It seemed like a good check to me. A little awkward. And there's some head contact, and he'll get a misconduct. That's Bergeson. Does Bergeson have any penalties today? Because if he gets 4 in this game, and he just got 2 there, he gone for tomorrow. I don't know. But I think someone needs to send a message down to Matt to get Bergeson out of the game until, what's that? What's that? He's 9. I'd send him. He's out for 12 minutes. What are they going to play overtime? Yeah, he can't get back in, so he's safe. Unless it goes to overtime, 2 minutes into overtime. So you're right. You're right, Mr. Smart Guy. You must be an accountant or something. So, this got a little interesting. Their best player, arguably, they have 4 or 5 of good players. Zimmerman, Mickelson, Devig, Cullen. Bergeson is out for the rest of regulation. And at least a couple minutes, maybe, of overtime if we were to get there. Back to the point. Frascone, the lone goal for the Ponies. Slapper. Big block in front. They had some opportunities now. Jarvis, this is the guy you want. Let him work it. That's deflected out to center. Frascone feeds Grills. He'll power it through. Goes around his D. Nice play by Devig. Icing on the Spuds. But a good choice. Get a fresh set of PK out there with 50 seconds on the power play. 8:46 to go in the game. Two-goal lead for the Spuds. On the half wall. Backing it out, Jarvis. Nice play, gets it back. Holding it. Jarvis poked away by, what a shot by Grills. That was a great shot, just a little snapshot, and that thing was to the net in half a second. Here comes Grills. Dumps it in. Hops the stick of Cone. Man, Cone has grown to be a tall young man. He's got good hands, always has. Cuts in, goes to the backhand. Loses it. Now he's still to the backhand. Spins to his forehand. Looks for Frascone. Off the heel. Can't hold the zone. And that'll do it for the power play for the Ponies. Jarvis slides it to Grills. Oh, there's too much deflection there. Icing waved off. 7:40 to go in the game. Down low. Ooh, that could be a trip. They do call it. And the Spuds will go back to the box, and the Spud bench is going to go nuts. Yep, I knew it. Oh, it's funny, the Rosemont game, they got accused of getting home cooking. They definitely haven't even gotten a appetizer. They haven't got any cooking in this game. Not even a salad. Not even like that cheap salad in the wooden bowl with like the, skanky ranch dressing. No, they haven't even gotten that. Love the Spuds. Shorthanded, they're running their face-off play. Aggressive. Speaking of aggressive, there's Herman. Michael Herman leans in. This is Grills. Feeds it back to the point. Cohn could be in trouble. Could be in trouble. He is. Here comes Zimmerman. One-on-one with Jarvis. Jarvis with a good poke check. Leaning out. Good play by Zimmerman. He's just causing trouble. Paulson whips one off the half wall. Center ice wall, excuse me. Picked up by Cone. Cone feeds Grills. Big $1:13 left in the power play. Reese slides it down low to Wells. Wells to Grills. This is the guy's stick you want on. See if he can hold this one in. They do. Hits the ref. Back to Cone. Cone with a wrister. Goal! There it is! Jonas Cone with a quick snapshot from the point. And the Ponies cut the lead to 3-2 with 6:03 to go in the game. You call enough penalties on the Spuds, they'll get back into it. Through. Slides it up. Intercepted by Finn. Can the Ponies make this thing interesting? The Bergeson penalty now. One of their big guns is in the box. Steering it into the corner. We have a goal next door too, don't we? It was 1-1 in the second period. Here comes McGlynn. Chips it down low. Sullivan. Leaves it for Ryerson. Ryerson to Wyatt Cullen. 5 minutes to go in the game. 3-2 score. Picked up by Tobby. Tobby looks to feed Grills. That's Weston. Weston on the forecheck. McGlynn goes after it. A big hit there on McGlynn. And a head contact. On Goryachev. And we're going to get a head contact. We'll get another player to come out. Bernier will sit for him. And the Spuds go on the power play with 4:42 to go, and that's a 2 and a 10. And we get another goal. Looks like it's Rogers. What? Andover just scored to go up 2-1? Oh yeah, they have the white uniforms. Rogers has the darks. Ripping around, takes a funny hop. Reese loses it. Cullen picks it up. And we're going to get triple, go 5-on-3 for 1:40 or less. Here comes Mickelson. Mickelson. Tied up 1:35. And I think that Matt Cullen's going to call a timeout. Going to call his timeout. Yep. We'll get a score. Guess they're not going to call a timeout. Maybe not. I was kind of hoping we get a timeout. We go get a score on that game. Officially, Zimmerman shot. And the Ponies scooped that up in the air. A little backspin on it. Forgot about the Luka Jarvis effect. He's a short-handed goal wizard, but 3-on-5. I mean, that's a tall order even for Jarvis. These are the kind of things that Jarvis is good at. When you fall asleep just a little bit, he jumps into the passing lane, and he's gone. I mean, he's got hockey speed, if you know what I mean. He can get going, and he's got an amazing shot and good hands. Mickelson, nice move. Weaves through. He had the Zimmerman in the back door. 45 to go in the man advantage. Double man advantage. Rills with a slapper and a glove save by Cook. 3:15 to go in the game. 30 in the two-man advantage. Cullen slips it to Herman. Back to Cullen. Nice little one-touch play there. Cohen tries to rim it around. Can't. This one's to Devig. Now Mickelson. Mickelson's got some options. Devig got the back door. Herman was open. That one popped out. 2:52 to go. And in just a second, it'll be 5-on-4 for the Spuds. And here comes Zimmerman. Zimmerman poked off the puck by Wells. Now it's Cullen with 14 to go. Looking for the back door. Cheating down is Devig. Cullen tries to find some help. Can't find it. Shot on. Saved by the 2:12 to go in the game. We are now even strength. Be looking for a goalie pull here pretty soon. Frascone playing hard. Goes down. In the skates. Mickelson. Ooh, almost a picked off play there by Finn. 3-2 game. It's close. These are top 10 teams in Minnesota vying for a spot in the Blue Ox. Zimmerman shot. That goes over the crossbar. One-timer to Cullen, and that was a bit of a heavy hit. No call. And here comes Jonas Cohn. He's got one goal already. Goalie could be coming. $1:35 to go. Does he cover? He can't cover. It almost went in the net. Oh, wow. That was really close. Hit the side, and then we're going to get a whistle, a fortuitous whistle. The net came off its moorings. Stillwater can pull its goalie and call a timeout to get things set up. Will they do it? I haven't seen... There's a stick down here. It's laying there. And the Stillwater takes a timeout. Here we go. Minute 27 to go. Goalie pulled. Shot. Rebound. Oh, robbery! Look at the look on the face of Ryan Rees. He knows he had a wide open net. And Cook just snagged it out of midair. 5 seconds came off there. 1:22 to go. Both centers get tossed because 10 and 10 couldn't cooperate. Reese wins the draw. Cone can't keep the zone. Great hustle by Herman. He's been the heart of the game here today for offside. Jarvis. You go to the Gopher hockey or Gopher football games. It's the Boston Scientific heart of the game. That would be Herman today. He's been the heart and soul of the Spuds so far. And they always give it out like in the beginning of the fourth quarter. I'm like, there's so much more football left to play. Frascone Can't hold it. Played on by Cone. Loses it. Harmon can't get out. That could be icing. I don't think it's going to make it. Grills, the hard rim goes all the way around. And getting it. Oh, almost on the stick of Jarvis. That's the guy you want. That was close. Very close. They do call offsides. What do you think? Was that off? We're right on the blue line now. You don't think it was out? I don't think it was out either, but hey, the ref was, give him credit, he was straddling the blue line. It was very close. Oh, someone else calls a timeout. We officially have a lead. Andover 2-1, middle of the second period, which is somewhat of a surprise to me. I couldn't believe how good Rogers was earlier. Maybe they used up all their bullets in their game earlier today when they defeated Wayzata. So, be back in just a second for the conclusion of this game between Stillwater and Moorhead. All right, here we go. Clock says 38.7 neutral zone face-off. Love the fact that Ponies have the goalie still pulled. I've never understood that. Like, let's make sure we have the puck in the zone, perfectly possessed, and then we'll pull the goalie. Like, hey, you have an extra attacker. Your odds increase by getting the puck, not waiting to get the puck. So you go get it. The offsides there, 34.7 now remaining. Spuds need some time in the zone. Here we go. Grills fires it in. It's going to rim hard around, chasing it down as Cone. He knew exactly where that thing was going. He got a bad break. Hopped his stick. Now Grills hounded by Sullivan. Now Cone, the guy they wanted. Have it, puck on his stick. Wells, shot. Does it get through? No, shot. Dribbles wide. 8 to go. I think the Spuds are going to hang on and make it to the championship for the second year in a row. Shot on net. One more chance, and they get through. The Spuds, by the skin of their potato, have made it to the Blue Ox Championship once again. Congratulations to them. Hats off to the Ponies for their hard work and success here at the Blue Ox this year. For Jack Kupich, my camera guy and producer, and main man back home at the YHH Studios, Greg Tinty, I'm Tony Scott. Have a good night.